love it when my mom leaves a voicemail. I'm from a very small town in Newfoundland. And she has a really thick accent, and she speaks into the voicemail like I'm there. And
Can you
there's
do
a person.
her voice?
Hi, Elliot. Is your mom calling? Are you there?
I love it when my mom likes to cook with me. We do little sugar cookies, and we make little shapes, and then add frosting. It's cute.
Okay.
I love it when my mom fucks because she's relaxed.
When your mom what?
When she fucks.
Is your mom single?
No, she's married.
But they don't have it.
But she goes to Norfolk for like 6 hours at a time, or Loblaws or whatever have you, and she comes back with like 1 bag of bananas. I know what she's been up to. She can't lie to me. She can't.
What reality show would you have no chance of ever winning?
Survivor.
Really?
Hands down.
I think probably any.
Really?
I guess one of the singing shows, you know, it's interesting because I used to be in choir when I was a kid, and I've taken like extensive voice lessons and all the rest of it. I couldn't carry a tune in a bucket.
Probably more than likely ANTM, America's Next Top Model, or the modeling shows, because I don't like competition, and I would seriously, honestly cut a bitch.
Describe the first time that you told someone that you were gay.
One day, my best friend came over and walked in on me and one of my friends basically doing something. I was sitting and the person was writing, and I pushed them off, and I turned around, crossed my legs, and I'm like, hey, and he's like, you're gay, dude? Oh, it's cool, just, you know, I'll give you 5 minutes. And he closed the door, and my mom was like, so, I heard you're gay, it's okay. And that was basically it.
Going back, I think when I told my mom, it was the time that I most remember because it was very traumatizing.
Really?
Yeah, she didn't take well. I was feeling horrible for telling her because I knew it was something that would disappoint her. So we both were crying, drama, yeah.
So was it like a cultural thing, or was it like, is she like okay with it now?
She's very religious, so I don't think she will ever accept. But I wouldn't say even she respects, she just stay away.
It was in university, and I guess, you know, being the queen that I was, most people knew anyway, but I was completely not out about it. And a friend of mine actually made up this completely fake story about, you know, how one of her friends from home came out to her and blah, 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 which was all bullshit. She was just trying to make me feel comfortable enough to tell her. And yeah, I finally came out to her, and she was just elated and loved it. And she actually helped me come out to my parents later on.
Draw what you wore to your very first concert.
I had this plus gloves for Avril Lavigne.
Like what you're wearing exactly right now.
It was either this or some kind of black top,
Okay.
plus gloves.
Yeah, I had a fro back in the day. Then I had a mesh top, you know, the pantyhose that women would wear. I just cut the tops off and the sides, and and I wore booty shorts with a belt, with sandals. I was rocking that club, I'm not gonna lie.
And what concert was it?
Oddly enough, Vanessa Carlton.
You went to a Vanessa Carlton concert with your mom and wore booty shorts?
And sandals.
It's gonna look terrible. I don't know how to do that. And I don't remember.
Is that a sombrero?
That's so Brazilian.
I don't remember my first concert. I don't remember what I was wearing, but I'm sure it was just the jeans and t-shirts.
My first concert ever was Bush X, Gavin Rossdale, and I had really short spiky hair, and I was wearing a Nirvana t-shirt and Batman boys underwear. I was obviously flat-chested, but I had really, I actually was.
Obvious.
I had giant pants.
Mine was my school uniform, actually.
So cute.
So I used to perform in like the school band. I was the flautist, and
Wait, is that a flute player?
yes, I was a flute player.
Oh.
I don't remember which was the first concert that I went to, but I thought I'd take the chance to say, hi, Mom, I love you.
So cute. When was the last time that your gaydar was totally off?
Okay, so this was in grade 9 actually, and funny story about that is that actually I realized that I think 20% of the people that I thought that were straight in my high school were actually gay.
Really?
And most of them which were actually homophobic until I realized that half of them I found on Grindr. So I was just like, great! Most of you were calling me a faggot while I was growing up, and now it's just like, ew, I cannot stand you.
It is the most bizarre thing. I can tell within the first 3 or 4 minutes how far I can push it. I can tell, even if the guy's straight, I can tell whether or not I'm gonna be able to suck your dick, put my finger in your butt, you know, lick you, kiss you. Like, I can tell how far. Yeah, my gaydar is pretty far off.
My gaydar has never been off either. I mean, I have a great dick from my father and a hot ass from my mother. So that, enough said, is enough to turn any straight man.
I know. Your parents know you talk so graphically about
Yes,
it.
they do. I got it from my father.
Oh my God. I can do blank with my tongue that others can't.
I have a massive, like, cow tongue. I'll show you.
You have a pretty big tongue.
Fat tongue.
Yeah.
So I can pretty much do
A lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Andre, what about you?
I was having dinner with friends, and then I ordered a drink. There was a cherry on the drink, and then a friend of mine said, oh, if you can take this little part of the cherry and then
Tie the knot with the stem.
Yes, and I did it.
I've done that once too. Only once, but I did it. What about you, Leo?
I can get bitches pregnant with my tongue.
Queen Latifah or Gwyneth Paltrow?
Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah, thick ass. Oh my
Okay.
God.
I would say Gwyneth Paltrow only because she could take it harder.
maybe Queen Latifah.
Okay.
Yes, booty man.
Honestly,
what you
Queen
got?
Latifah, because she can just...
Because she's thick and sexy.
Okay.
Straight guys are hardcore checking out their competition.
When was the last time that you fell asleep in another person's arms?
All children love Foxy.
Are you in a serious relationship?
Stupid child, stupid child.